Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here. We have a new video from CBS that they just released this. Uber drivers feeling hopeless as gas prices hit new record highs. Want to go over this together with you all. And please thumbs up the video to help spread it so more people are aware of this crisis going on with Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, rideshare delivery drivers. By the way, want to thank our sponsor Current. Current is a new bank that helps rideshare drivers save more money. We have a special link, and when you sign up, you will get 4% APY on your savings. Really, really good. 4% interest is high. You get paid up to 2 days faster as well with direct deposit, and no overdraft fees of up to $200. Free to sign up. We'll send you a debit card. You can use that to get 15 times rewards points to redeem for cash. Check it out, Current, down below, and use our referral code. They're doing great. They sponsor the Rideshare Hub. They love you guys. And they're helping out a lot of drivers right now. Okay, so let's watch this video together.
San Diego gas prices are at an all-time high tonight. They've set a new record high each day for the last 11 days. The price for a gallon of regular is now $6.29.
Yeah, I filled up gas, well, I didn't fill it up, but I spent maybe half a tank yesterday, and I paid like $6.50 per gallon for standard gas.
That's 3 cents more than yesterday and more than $2 than we were paying this time last year. Now, wow. $2 more than last year. That's crazy. And the IRS barely raises the rates for standard mileage. Like, they should keep up with inflation. Well, everyone is feeling the pinch.
By the way, do you think it's Joe Biden's fault that all this is going on, or do you think it's Putin's fault?
Soaring costs. As CBS 8's Jasmine Ramirez reports, it's fueling frustration among rideshare drivers.
Gas prices just keep climbing. The situation is crippling for those who drive for a living.
It's kind of hopeless feeling at times. You've got no control over what next week's going to be, or what
This is the worst camera angle I've seen in quite some time.
the week before was. You know, there's a helpless feeling that I see.
John Musumeci has driven for Uber for the past 4 years. He says he's spending twice as much on gas, up to $260 per week, and rideshare drivers pay for all their gas out of pocket.
Uber should, how about this, give drivers a mother flippin' business card, Uber card that Uber pays for to pay for gas. Ever thought about that? And then they could use that as an expense. They're already, losing so much money anyways. Why don't they just pay for drivers' gas? Is that such a hard concept?
I've gone from working 4 days a week to 6 days a week, 55 hours or so to survive.
A job that he says used to be profitable, but now it's getting hard to make ends meet.
And no one seems to see an end in sight. Or they hear the news, it's going up till September, maybe September. And I'm like, by September, I could be homeless.
He, like many other drivers, is nearing a breaking point.
I think about it a lot. A lot of the other drivers think about it a lot. Some have already crossed their limit. Others are, I think, approaching it.
Uber has tacked on a fuel surcharge that goes to drivers. Riders now pay an extra 45 to 55 cents per trip and 35 to 45 cents on each Uber Eats order.
Which, by the way, that program just ended, the Uber Eats one. Uber Eats just ended its gas prices on June 15th. We are extending the gas surcharge until June 15th for Uber Eats couriers, but do not plan to continue past that date. So anyways, just want to make that quick correction because this was uploaded. Yeah, anyways, not a correction, but just asterisks there.
Drivers like John, though, the surcharge won't be enough to stay afloat if gas prices keep going up. Jasmine Ramirez, CBS 8.
I mean, he literally said he could potentially be homeless. It's crazy. Rising costs, reduced pay leave Uber and Lyft drivers
Of course,
frustrated.
Brian, we've been hit by it. All of us are feeling it. Those rising gas prices are tough on us, but they're really tough on the rideshare drivers.
Drivers will have to quit. People started doing the math, and therefore it says, I can't operate at the dollar and some change amount that Uber and Lyft are giving us.
Another Uber driver, Sam Jobber, says the company has started to deduct 48% per run.
On $100, you're getting paid $52.
How much of that?
$10.
Yeah.
$10 easy.
Driver Fuad Mathur shared this trip receipt.
What is this? Fare, 13 bucks. Surcharge 55 cents.
Billy showing he made only $13.02, while Uber charged the customer $31.97.
$97. They charge the customer. How much they pay me? $36.
According to drivers, currently Uber pays 57 cents per mile, and Lyft forks out 75 cents per mile. Daver says he's also facing issues with tips.
So they don't tip you the $50. They tip you like $11. They take the rest.
Did you guys reach out to Uber?
There's nobody here. Nobody there. Like their phones, they tell you, like customer service tells you, like, we never heard about. When I have any update, we'll let you guys know.
Meanwhile, folks like Alexa sympathize with the drivers.
With everything going on and, people like kind of struggling with everything that else is going on, I think it's only fair.
What are you asking from Uber and Lyft at the moment?
What I'm asking for them is that the fare rate should at least be like $2.50 per mile. What we also should have, we should be able to
$2.50 a mile. They're barely paying 50 cents a mile, bro.
allow our own adjustment pricing. The drivers need to have access to their own adjustment. We should also be allowed to work with.
Drivers are gonna start jacking up the prices. It's gonna be 10 bucks a mile.
In our particular city of our choice versus taking every single ride.
A frequent rider, Shadi Mauri, supports the rate hike as long as Uber and Lyft lower their profit margins instead of passing them on to customers.
That won't be the most ideal situation for customers, just to the economy and like inflation and everything that's going on right now.
Now, I reached out to Uber and Lyft for comments, but so far haven't heard from either one of them. Reporting from Romulus, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 Action News.
Wow. Big crisis. So, all right, guys. Very interesting thoughts real quick. I mean, Uber and Lyft, they gotta do something. We all know that. They need to step up. Because quite frankly, I don't think there's gonna be many drivers left after the next few months, because drivers are, figuring out that it just doesn't make sense. It's really sad to see that drivers for rideshare and delivery make so little money, and they're the ones being hit the hardest with gas price. Also, not to mention that a customer can complain for the smallest of things, and the driver and delivery driver will be deactivated instantly for no fault of their own. Yeah, very true. This is absolutely insane. Working for Uber Lyft is a scam. They don't pay for the vehicle, gas, and maintenance, and for them to dip their hands in the driver tips is a new formula. I don't know about the whole tips thing, but what about you guys? Have you guys had any experience with that? Violence against drivers as well. Yeah. I stopped driving for Uber and Lyft and now only drive privately. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Will you be continuing to drive? Love to hear from you. Take care now. And check out Current down below to earn 4% APY and all those other perks and benefits too. Check it out. Talk to you soon. Bye now.